So you think you know your Samsung Galaxy? Think again. Today I'm going to show you 6 insanely useful features hiding in your phone, from sound hacks to secret shortcuts that'll make your daily life so much easier. So if you love discovering cool tricks that actually make a difference, hit that subscribe button right now because every video here is packed with tips you won't want to miss. So let's unlock your Galaxy's true power starting now. Feature number 1 is where you can create shortcut to any settings. So on your Samsung S25 Ultra, you can quickly access specific settings like language or general directly from your home screen by creating a shortcut using Samsung's Good Lock and Register module. So let me show you how to do this. So for this, you need to go ahead and open up the Good Lock app. If you don't have it, you can go ahead and download this from your Google Play Store or the Galaxy Store. Now within this app, you're searching for the Register module. Go ahead and install this. Now here you want to go ahead and tap on search option. And now here you want to go ahead and turn on this feature, allow creation of a shortcut. Turn this feature on. Now you want to go ahead and press home. So now you want to go ahead and bring down the notification panel and then tap on settings. Now from here you want to go ahead and tap on search. And let's just say you want to search for a setting. So for example, the dark mode. So let's say you want to search for this dark mode settings. However, you use this dark mode settings quite regularly, so you want to go ahead and put this on your home screen. So go ahead and long press on it until you see this option here, add to home screen. So you can add this dark mode settings to your home screen. So go ahead and tap on add. So as you can see, the dark mode settings has been enabled. So as you can see, the dark mode setting has been added to your home screen. Now I can just go ahead and tap on it, and this will take me straight to the settings page on dark mode. So this is a one-tap access to your most used settings. No need to dig through menus, and it's great for users who like to switch settings quite often, like say for example languages or dark modes or text sizes and so on. Feature number 2 is where you have your separate app sound output. So your Samsung S25 Ultra lets you send audio from one app like YouTube through your phone speaker and another app like Netflix through your Bluetooth device simultaneously. So let me show you how to do this. So here you need to go ahead and bring down the notification bar, then tap on settings. From here, you want to go ahead and scroll down and find sound and vibration. Now here you need to go ahead and find this option called separate app sound, which is right here. Tap on this. Now go ahead and turn this feature on. And now here you want to go ahead and select what app you want to select. So for example, YouTube. Now here you want to go ahead and decide the audio, where you want the audio to come out from, the phone or Bluetooth. So if you're watching YouTube on your phone, so you want to leave it on phone. And now whatever audio you share through Bluetooth, that'll come out from Bluetooth. Once you're done, save your configuration. And now you have set the separate app sound output on your Samsung S25 Ultra. The benefit of this is that you can listen to different content from different sources at the same time. It's perfect for using Samsung DeX or when sharing a device, and it keeps your entertainment and family's entertainment separate. Feature number 3 is where you can improve audio with Dolby Atmos and the Equalizer settings. So on your Samsung S25 Ultra, you can customize your sound profile with Dolby Atmos for music, movies, or voice clarity. You can also tweak the equalizer for bass boost or dynamic profile. So let me show you how to do this. So here first, we'll go ahead and open up the settings. From here, we'll go ahead and scroll down and find sounds and vibration. Then we'll go ahead and find sound quality and effects. So go ahead and allow this. Now from here, you can go ahead and turn on the Dolby Atmos. So turn this on. And now here you can go ahead and choose what you want to use it for. You can leave it on auto, so it'll optimize the sound automatically for whatever you're listening to. Or you can choose movie, music, or voice. So movie will deliver the best audio for films, shows, and videos, while music will make all your music sound richer, fuller, and more balanced, while voice will make voices sound loud and clear. So go ahead and choose whatever you like here. Next, you want to go ahead and tap on the equalizer. And here you can go ahead and choose from all of these different settings for your equalizer. You can go ahead and make a custom equalizer if you like. However, there is already a preset. So you can go ahead and choose if you like bass boost, smooth, dynamic, clear, or treble boost. So this is better for immersion in music or movies. You have clearer voice in calls or videos. And you have a flexible audio based on your activity. So a movie night or a podcast. Feature number 4 is where you can boost your media volume limit for louder output. So on the Samsung S25 Ultra, you can increase the maximum volume for media. So it's useful for content with low audio levels or in noisy environment. So let me show you how to do this. So here we need to go ahead and open up settings. So go open up your notification panel or quick panel menu, tap on settings. You want to go ahead and scroll down and find sounds and vibration. Now here you want to go ahead and tap on volume. And then from here, go ahead and tap on the three dots, then tap on media volume limit. So here, go ahead and turn this feature on and go ahead and choose your decibel. So you can control the volume limit. So this basically improves your audio when default volume is too low. It's useful for calls, low quality videos, or hearing assistance. It lets you customize your volume caps for safety or your preference. Feature number 5 is where you can automatically change your wallpaper based on your mode. So whether your Samsung device is set to silent, vibrate, or sound mode, the wallpaper will switch accordingly. So here we'll go ahead and first open up settings. Next, we'll go ahead and scroll down and find modes and routines. Then we'll go ahead and tap on routines, and we'll go ahead and tap on the plus sign. And now here we have an if and a then statement. So for the if, let's just go ahead and just choose sound mode. So for example, if we mute our sound, then we can find wallpaper. And here we can go ahead and change the wallpaper. So we can go ahead and just create a wallpaper. So for example, this one here. Now we can save this. And now let's add another condition. So if sound is now mute, then the wallpaper will change to this. So now save it. Done. Okay. So now as you can see, the sound is mute. Now if I go ahead and mute it, and the wallpaper changes. If I put the volume up, the wallpaper changes. If I put the volume down, the wallpaper changes. So the benefit of this is that you have visual cue to remind you of your current phone mode. It adds aesthetic personalization and it helps separate work versus personal time visually. Feature number 6 is your smart Dialpad search and speed dial. So your Samsung S25 Ultra basically supports a smart search. So you can find contacts by typing their name on the keypad and then set it as a speed dial contact for quick dialing. So let me show you how to do this. So first we'll go ahead and open up the call app. Now from the keypad, you can go ahead and tap on the three dots and tap on speed dial. Now here you can go ahead and enter in the number. So for example, this person here, the simple dad, I can go ahead and set it for a speed dial. So say for example, if I dial 6, this will directly take me to the speed dial for this mobile here, which is my second phone. So as an example, I can go ahead and long press on 6 and this will start to dial this number here, which I'll set. Now with regards to the smart dial search, you can go ahead and if you know the number, you can go ahead and just enter in the number. And this will basically start listing down what number you're trying to dial. So from here, you can go ahead and choose what you want to dial and then go ahead and dial that number. So you have faster contact search without opening the contact app. So it's convenient for people who call you frequently. It saves time compared to the iPhone's full name input. And boom, you've just leveled up your Galaxy game. So these features may be simple, but they're powerful. And now you're using your phone smarter than most people ever will. If this video helped you out, do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe, and make sure to turn on that bell so you don't miss the next game-changing tip. Drop a comment below with your favorite trick, and I'll see you in the next one. Until next time, keep swiping smarter.